the lighthouse at New Fridge. They both arrived with fiddles, each tucked safely in its case. They soon became acquainted on a Sunday afternoon. Peter said, "Come on, boys, and play for us a tune." They tuned up together by plucking on the A. After rosining up the bow, they were all set to play. In fiddler's language, Jack said, "For warm-up tunes, what say? The little burnt potato and my darling Nellie Gray." Peter looked at Mary Ann and he could plainly see playing fiddles in her kitchen was not meant to be. Follow me to the tower, boys, take your fiddle and your bow. You can sit by the railing and let the music flow. But first, like all good fiddlers, you must have a sip of good old Demerara rum. I've got a flask on my hip. Then let me show you a picture that only God above can do. They walked around the catwalk and observed a lovely view. They seated with their fiddles and let the music soar across the Gulf of St. Lawrence and the Bear River shore. They played waltzes, rants, and hornpipes, marches, jigs, and reels. The neighbors came from miles around and listened in the fields. Mel said, "There is one more tune, it hasn't a name. I learned it from a lumberjack when I worked in Maine." Jack listened attentively while Mel played loud and clear. He said, "I'll learn to play that lovely tune if it takes all year." I give up, it's all your fault, I was never born to fail. He took that Strat copy by the neck and crashed it on the rail. Later when Peter went to wind the light, he saw through the open door. Out there on the catwalk, Jack's fiddle all over the floor. Peter carefully wrapped the pieces in a canvas he found and placed it in the attic of his old home safe and sound. Oh, when Jack's oldest son heard this story true, he headed to the old home and knew just what to do. He ran up the flight of stairs to the attic he did go, and found the canvas Christmas package put there 70 years ago. Took pieces to a fiddle doctor who said it'll take a month or two. I'll have to send to Halifax for a special kind of glue. Finally Owen got his fiddle home all sprung and shiny new. He played a spell every day and night, he played it too. He dearly loved that fiddle and played it o'er and o'er. Maybe because it was his dad's, he loved it that much more. Somewhere up in heaven where the music is something grand, 3 fiddlers are playing there in God's heavenly band. Mel and Jack are playing the tune that has no name, and Owen plays his favorite, Will You Know Come Back Again.